Good day everyone, I am Judge Jester QAS and I am here to report the firm history and the corporate background of the BDO Leasing and Finance. So let's start this with the corporate background. BDO Leasing and Finance is a subsidiary of BDO Unibank Incorporation with an established track record of service and innovation in the leasing and finance industry. BDOLF is a recognized leader in the market it serves, confirmed by its consistently excellent financial results and continuously growing clientele base. Following the effectivity of the IFRS 16, BDOLF foresaw a decline in the volume of leasing transactions and a decline in revenue and income from the leasing and financing businesses. The Board of Directors and stockholders have thus approved the conversion of BDOLF into a holding company in order to afford it flexibility to pursue more financially viable businesses, which will enhance shareholder value. The company ceased to operate as a leasing and financing company as of October 2020 and is now completing its transition into a holding company, subject to regulatory approvals. So now let's move on for the firm history of the BDO Leasing Finance. BDO Leasing Finance has 15 billion commercial paper, was assigned an issuer credit rating of the PRS or the Philippine Rating Services Corporation. BDOLF, a subsidiary of BDO Unibank Incorporation, is a non-bank financial institution mainly engaged in servicing the leasing and or financing requirements of individual consumers and commercial clients. A company rated PRS AA Corporation differs from the highest rated corporates only to a small degree and has a strong capacity to meet its financial commitments relative to that other Philippine corporates. The assigned issuer rating considers BDO Leasing and Finance strong brand recognition due to the company's close strategic relationship with its parent bank. Its continued assets expansion supported by increasing leverage, expectations of compressed margins and returns amid sustained revenue growth, and the favorable outlook for the leasing and financing industry due to continued domestic economic growth. BDO Leasing was approved by the SEC to increase its short-term commercial papers licensed to 2.0 billion from 1.25 billion. The Philippine Rating Services Corporation maintained a best grade rating of PRS1 for this STCP issuance. This represents the strongest capability for timely payment of both principal and interest. The continuous high rating awarded both by the Securities and Exchange Commission and Philippine Ratings is an affirmation of the consistency in the way BDO Leasing managed its businesses even through challenging times. It is also an expression of confidence in the company's commitment in fulfilling its long-term vision and aspiration. BDO Leasing was cited by the BCPS Anti-Money Laundering Council for being compliant in its reportorial requirements since its inception in March 2003. BDO Leasing received a PRS1 credit rating from Philippine Rating Services for its proposed 5 million short-term commercial paper. These ratings represents the best grade and the strongest capability for the timely payment of the STCP issue for both principal and interest. BDO Leasing and Finance earned a Polaris Award by Credit Information Bureau Incorporation for having consistently obtained a high credit rating for its short-term commercial paper issuance annually since 1985. BDO Leasing became the country's largest financing industry as gross income expanded to 592 million with net income at 142 million, equity at 479 million, and total assets placed at 2.5 billion. The company was adjudged as the most outstanding newly accredited financial institution by the Guarantee Fund for Small and Medium Enterprise.
Good day everyone, I am Jan Rustam Chavez and I'll discuss our mission and vision. In mission statement, we are in business for our customers shareholders, and employees. We shall deliver creatively innovative products and cross-sell the BDO Unibank Group's services supported by procedures, systems, and processes which will ensure utmost customer satisfaction. We shall recognize and reward excellence in our employees and shall provide an environment conducive to maximizing their potential as we work cohesively as a team. We shall generate consistently high returns for shareholders. For vision statement, we shall be at the forefront of leasing and financing industry in the Philippines and in the Asia-Pacific region. We shall have the most extensive market reach and shall be composed of highly trained, technically competent, and upright professionals working as a team and contributing to the growth of the nation and the communities we serve. Recognizing that the customer is the focus of our activities, we shall lead the industry by providing modern and relevant financial service which exceed their expectation.
Good day, I'm Denise Rangia. I'm here to report core values. Commitment to customers. We are commitment to the products and services that surpass customers' expectation in every value of aspect of customer service, while remaining to be prudent and trustworthy stewards of their wealth. Next is commitment to a dynamic and organization. We are committed to creating an organization that is flexible, responds to change, and encourage innovation and creativity. We are committed to the process of continuous improvements in everything we do. Next is commitment to employees. We are committed to our employees' growth and development, and we will nurture them in an environment where excellence, integrity, teamwork, and professionalism are valued above all else. Lastly is commitment to shareholders. As a wholly owned subsidiary of parent bank, BDO, we are committed to contribute and provide our shareholders with superior returns over the long term.
Good day, I'm Joshua Dindañosos, second year Operation Management, and I'm here to report ownership instructor and board of directors of BDO Leasing and Finance. First is Bipul Bagat, a global client leader of the IFC, has been named an independent board advisor of BDO during the bank board meeting on April 26. Bagat, an expert on public-private partnership project, was the IFC country manager when BDO merged with Equitable PCI Bank in 2007. IFC is a major stockholder of BDO after converting its $10 million loan into equity in 2006. Second, Josepina Entan was the director of Banco de Oro Universal Bank, now BDO Unibank Incorporation, from February 3, 2001 to August 2005. She then became a director of Equitable PCI Bank Incorporation from September 2005 until its merger with BDO Unibank in May 2007. Ms. Tan was re-elected to the board of directors of BDO Unibank, the Banco de Oro EPCI Incorporation, on July 27, 2007. Concurrently, she is board advisor of BDO Private Bank Incorporation. Ms. Tan served as president and director of BDI Private Bank Incorporation from August 29, 2003 to April 17, 2017. Director and President of Leasing and Finance Corporation, Ms. Tan, Masters in Business Administration from Ateneo Graduate School of Business. Third, Dioscoro I. Ramos was elected to the Board of Directors of BDO Unibank Incorporation on January 9, 2016. Since 2011, Mr. Ramos has been the Chief Investment Officer of RYNS Investments Ltd. Hong Kong. He was head of Asia Financial Investment Research of Goldman Sachs Asia LLC, Goldman Sachs LLC Hong Kong from 1994 to 2011, and appointed Managing Director in 1998 and partner in 2006. Prior to that, he was with the Mellon Bank N.A. with postings in Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, New York, and Hong Kong. Mr. Ramos is a certified public accountant. He holds a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration and Accountancy cum laude from the University of the Philippines and Master's degree in Business from Wharton School, University of Pennsylvania. Fourth, Jones M. Castro Jr. was elected to the Board of Directors of BDO Unibank Incorporation on April 20, 2012. Mr. Castro has 46 years banking expertise with 39 years of international banking experience from 2009 to 2011. Mr. Castro was the area head for South and Southeast Asia of Wells Fargo Bank, San Francisco. As area head, Mr. Castro had responsibility for 12 countries and managed 11 overseas offices with a total of 102 team members and US 3 billion in loans from 2006 to 2009. From 2005 to 2006, he was Executive Vice President International Banking Group, Head of the Union Bank of California, San Francisco. From 1990 to 1994, he was Senior Vice President Controller of Bank California, San Francisco, and from 1994 to 1997, he was its Senior Vice President of Strategic Planning in Office of the President. Mr. Castro is currently Executive Vice Chairman and Trustee of the PhilDev USA and PhilDev S&T Advisors of Web Computing Incorporation and is a Fellow at the Institute of Corporate Directors. He received his Master's in Business Administration, Accounting and Finance from Stanford University. P. Christopher A. Bell Knight was elected to the Board of Directors of BDO Unibank Incorporation on July 27, 2013. Until his election as director, he had been acting as advisor to the Board of BDO Unibank for more than 2 years. He had also previously served as director of BDO Unibank from May 2005 until September 2010. He was an independent director of Dumaguete City Development Bank of the Philippines from March 2007 to March 2013 and currently serves as an advisor to the Grammar School in Somerset, England, and attended university both in England and Canada for his associate qualifications in banking.